Well, hello there, and welcome to my new nightly show, The Night Shift. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Hey, Enzo, nice to see you. Nice to see you. Yes, I'm just waiting for my speaker to charge up a little bit for my SB7. I was going to use the SB11 tonight, but unfortunately, the battery has died on me. So it will be the SB7 tonight. This is the SB7. Just a little thing compared to the SB11. Yeah, I was having a bit of an issue with getting it to charge, and it's still not completely charged. I was hoping to have everything ready to go, but you know how things go. Yes. So how is Enzo tonight? Do I need a different spirit box to talk to the dead battery? That's a good one. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how it went dead. I haven't used it in a couple of weeks, actually. I was just sitting there listening to it. I put a different battery in it, but it doesn't seem to be like it's working, but there is no volume. I can't. For some reason, it's not doing anything. You're doing a new workout routine. I'll trade you. I've been sore for 5 days, and that's not working out. Yes, I was really hoping I could use this one tonight, but I don't know what. Yeah, it's not letting me do anything. I normally get more out of the small one, anyways. But it was funny. I turned the SB11 on to make sure it was working properly, and a male voice came through right away. I don't know what it said. Maybe it said you're not going to use this one tonight. I don't think I have another. I don't think I have another battery. What's your new workout routine, Enzo? As I scramble here to find a battery. Yeah, the SB7 is all charged up. Everything is working fine with it. It said denied. Yeah, that's quite possible. That is very possible, Enzo. Yep, that battery's completely dead. Yeah, so this show, kind of like my Sunday open forum show. It's laid back. It's a laid back show. We'll be doing spirit box sessions and ghost stories and myths and legends, and I will be having guests up on the panel at some point. But what a way to open a show, eh? My spirit box isn't working. Well, one of them isn't working. A Beachbody on Demand workout, lifting weights and HIIT program. I can tell it's been a while since I worked out. I have just enough problems going up and down the stairs. Well, the speaker should be charged up soon, I'm hoping. But I'm just going to give it a few minutes and wait for some people to pop in. I think I've posted this everywhere you can think of, everywhere imaginable. Now, once I start doing investigations outside, I will be using this as well. Oh, there we go. This is a music box. It's very sensitive. The sensor is right there. And this thing works very well. Very, very well. I can remember the first time that I used it. I was doing a live stream and it went off and I went absolutely nuts. Oh, it went off. Oh, it went off. People in the chat were laughing at me. First day with your new toy, Sam? And I said, yeah, first day with this new toy. So, yes, I will be using that at some point. I will definitely be using this one with you guys at some point, too. I just need to invest in some batteries for it. Your fat tub of goo gonna take a while to bounce back? Don't call yourself names, Enzo. I will also, well, I probably won't be using, this is a K2 meter. And what this does is pretty much nothing. A good friend of mine, an investigator he's been an investigator for a long time. He says the only thing that a K2 meter is good for is a doorstop. I've never even actually used it, and I've had it for about 3 years now. And it's just sitting around collecting dust. What happens with this one, like people do use it, and what happens is when something comes close to it, apparently, these lights will all light up different colors. Um, yeah, like it's doing now. Yes. But these things, don't let these K2 meter fool you. Just holding on to them, I have it on, and I'm not even doing anything. It's detecting my light and other things. So just moving it around, even slightly, will make the lights go off. This is really weird because I've never seen the lights go off like this before. It's nothing paranormal. It's detecting something around here. Because as soon as I move it away from my laptop here, it does nothing. I bring it back, it starts again. So it's just picking up what it's supposed to do, electromagnetic fields. So yes. When the nice weather hits, I will be investigating outside of the house, around the property. Yeah. The speaker should be charged up anytime now. Now I could use it hooked into with a charge, but unfortunately there would be too much of a background noise. So we'll give it a few more minutes and give people a chance to come in and say hello. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to this new show. It'll be every Wednesday night at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. Yeah. I was going to actually make a different intro for the show. I'll probably do that at some point. I'm pretty happy with the one that I have now. It seems to, a lot of people seem to like it. I've just recently got into making them. As most of you know, I don't normally use an intro or an outro. And the first one that I did do, I screwed up the intro and the outro. So I'm getting better slowly at it. You know, I can't say practice makes perfect, but practice makes it better, I guess. Well, right now, it looks like it's just you and I, Enzo. Well, this battery is taking a while to charge up. I might just unhook it and plug it in. It should be good for now. I don't want to waste too much time just sitting here yapping. All right, let's get this all set up here. Yeah, so my friend that I live with was nice, and she gave me a little stand here that I can put everything on so you guys can see. Now, you should be able to hear it through the webcam mic. If it can pick up the phone ringing downstairs, then you guys will be able to hear everything. I just don't want to have it too loud. Hence the headphones with one ear not covered up. Alrighty.
Power on. Now in SB7 mode.
Alrighty, let's turn this up a little bit. Excuse the bad connection to the speaker. It's always been like that. They're talking to me already. Just give me a second. I don't know if you guys can hear that or not. Just give me 1 minute here. Oh, that's horrible, isn't it? And can you guys hear that? Or do you need it up a bit louder? Just let me know. Can you hear that, Enzo, or does it need to be up a bit more? Yep, they're talking to me already. Okay, I'm gonna turn it up just a little bit. If I put it much closer, it seems fine. Okay. Yeah, the mic on this webcam is pretty good. Very good. All right, let's get going here. In Jesus' name, only positive souls are welcome here. The rest must leave. In Jesus' name, so be it. Hello, my name is Sam. The device I have here will not hurt you. It just allows me to hear you better. You're more than welcome to come forward and say hello or tell me your name maybe. But you need to be a positive soul and a positive energy in order to do so. Is there anyone here who would like to come and say hello? Yeah, sorry about the burst of static. That's when I just turned it on. It always does that until I put it in the mode. I know it's been a while since I've had this device on. You don't have to be afraid to come and speak to me. This device will not hurt you. Like I said, it just allows me to hear you better. You're more than welcome to come forward and say hello. But as I said, you need to be a positive soul and a positive energy in order to do so. If you are not a positive soul or a positive energy, you need to leave now. I really miss doing this live. Don't worry. I always say that at the beginning of a session and at the end of a session. It's basically like a protection for myself. Yes, you only want positive things to come through. There are ones that will pretend to be nice that are not so nice. You have to be very careful of that. See, I'm more relaxed doing this with the spirit box than I am doing my open panel and stuff. I know it might seem strange, but this is what I normally do. How many of you are here with me now? Can you give me a number, please? Now, the proper thing to do is when you're using one of these, when you ask them a question, wait at least 5 seconds before you ask another question, because it takes them a while to build up enough energy to be able to talk. It can happen sporadically. It's like in any investigation, even when you go to a place, you know, you can go to a haunted location and you may get nothing throughout the whole investigation. It's not the way it's portrayed on TV, not by any means. There's no time schedule. You know, they come through when they want to. And a lot of times when they do come through, they tend to talk very fast. So sometimes I'll ask them, If it's possible, can you speak a little bit slower so it's easier for me to understand you? Some can and some can't. So you guys, you can hear that okay? You guys, I think it's just you and I in here right now. I'm still not sure. It says two people are in the chat. Yes, I think once the warmer weather comes around, you guys will really enjoy seeing me outside investigating. I've never investigated outside here. I've used the spirit box in the house the odd time. You're more than welcome to come and say hello. Is there anyone here who would like to come and say hello? You can hear it, but the bursts that come through are so quick. Yeah, see, that's just it. Like I said, a lot of them, they'll talk really fast, so it's hard to understand what they're saying. It might just sound like a bloop. Hey, Deb. I knew you would show up eventually. You never disappoint me. Right now, I have it at 150 speed, reverse. Sounded like they said you do. Is there anyone here who might know me personally? I have an FM right now. There is an AM side to this too, but it's extremely noisy. I'm gonna slow the speed down a little bit to 200. Just making sure I don't hit the wrong thing, so I blast all your eardrums out. Another thing that I find very interesting is a lot of times when I'm holding on to it, it's like I'm a conductor for them. It's really weird. So let's try holding on to it for a few minutes and see if that makes a difference. Who's here with me? Come and say hello. You don't need to be afraid. I don't mean any of you any harm. I would just like to know who might be here with me tonight. Sorry about the glare. As with any type of investigation, a lot of times it's hit and miss. Doesn't matter if it's investigating or using these devices. Is there anyone here with me tonight who may have lived in this house? They also have a bad habit of talking over me. Or I'll go to ask them a question just like that. I'm used to that though. Alright, I'm going to slow the speed down once I can see what I'm doing. Alright, I turned it down to 200 on reverse sweep on FM. Let's see if that makes a difference. Hello, my name is Sam. Is there anyone here who would like to come and say hello? Maybe tell me your name. Or maybe you could say hi, Sam. See, my ears pick up everything. I can hear them talking under the static. You guys probably can't hear it. It's just my ears are so tuned into it. Well, that didn't sound very nice. I just said F you. There's no need to be rude. I'm being respectful to you. I expect you to be respectful to me as well. If you guys hear anything, you can type it out in the chat, but put an asterisk in front of it. It just makes it easier to differentiate between regular chat and what you're hearing. But by all means, if you hear anything, type it in the chat. Yeah, a lot of times they'll talk really fast. It's hard to understand them. And this could be one of those nights where hardly anything comes through. It's their choice, right? Are you glad that I have my device back on so you can hear yourselves again? If you can you speak a little bit slower, please? It makes it easier for me to understand you. If you can, that is. If you can't, that's okay too. I'm trying to keep the glare. I don't know if that female said only or lonely. Did you say that you're lonely? Do you not know that you have crossed over? Yeah, it is difficult sometimes, Deborah, to make out what they're saying. A lot of times I find it easier because I've been doing this for so long. Alright, I'm trying to get this to sit up properly. For some reason, everything looks blurry on this side. My apologies for that, but you can still hear it. Alright, I'll just hold on to the box. Do any of you know the name of the town that I live in? Can you tell me what it's like where you are now? You know what? I'm going to turn the speaker up just a little bit. You might be able to hear it a little better. Hold on. Oh, what did I do? There we go. My old eyeballs, I hit the wrong button, sorry. Now they're starting to talk a little bit more. Oh, the mail just said hello. Hello. I just heard a mail come through and say hello. Hello to you too. Can you tell me your name, please? You should be able to hear it a lot better now. Who's the mail that came through? Can you tell me your name, please? My name is Sam. Can you tell me what your name is? I'm surprised I didn't ruin my hearing back in my concert days. It's okay, I have selective hearing sometimes anyway. Somebody just said, uh-oh. Is there anyone here who used to live in this town? Yeah, I'm just like a guy sometimes, selective hearing. Do you know what year it is right now? Yeah, that was straight away like that. Can you see me sitting here right now? I know they can. Does that sound a little better? Was it a bit louder? You should be able to hear it pretty clear now. Is there anybody here that's from my family? If so, can you step forward? Say hello? Maybe tell me your name? Hey, Danny, nice to see you. You know, there's been sometimes, you know, I just be sitting here bored and I'll turn the SB7 on and they're non-stop talking, non-stop. And then other times you get it like this, you know, where they come through sporadically. Like I said, it's their choice if they want to talk or not. You should never force them to talk and never be disrespectful. That's one thing I've always stood by. Don't ever be disrespectful. But if something bad comes through, you have to tell them you're not welcome. You have to leave. Oh yeah, it is fun. A lot of people, you know, don't believe in these things, so it's just radio, it's just radio. Can one of you say hi, Sam? Sounded like he said no, never. I could be wrong, don't quote me on that. Are you happy to hear your voices again? Speak a bit slower if you can, please. It's easier for me to understand you. Well, the way I see it, Deb, yeah, some people are ignorant to it, yeah. But I find that, you know, people that don't understand it, or they get scared, or they're scared of things like this. You know, everybody is different the way they perceive, you know, people that, like me, that do things like this. Hey, Sherry. Yeah, I did sound like a young girl. I can hear a few of you talking. How many of you are here with me? Mel said, I'm testing. I hope you're not testing me because it won't work. I've been tested by one of you already once before, and it wasn't a nice one. You're welcome to come and talk as long as you're a positive soul and a positive energy. And as I said in the beginning, if you're not, you need to leave now. So be it. Are you glad that I turned this device back on to hear you tonight? Oh no, I know what you meant, Deb. It's all good. It's all good. You don't know how many times I've just sat here and listened to the static for hours and nothing comes through. Like I said, if you hear anything in the chat, or if you hear anything, you can type it in the chat. Just use an asterisk in front of it so I can tell the difference between the people talking and what you're hearing through the box. It makes it easier for me and other people in the chat as well. Right now, they're not very talkative, are they? With a lot of them, it's like any human. It's trust. People are there. Are there a lot of people there where you are? Like I said, it is also a trust thing too with them. A lot of them are afraid to talk, and some of them can't. Hello, 13 Spirits Paranormal. Nice to see you.
All right.
I don't know if the male said. Sounded like he said sorry. What are you sorry for? If that's what you said. The male who said. You need to try and speak a little bit slower, please, if you can. It's easier for me to understand what you're saying. How many of you are here with me? It sounded like you said 20, but I'm not too sure. If you said that there's 20 of you here with me, can you say that again, please? Thank you, 13 Spirit. How many of you are here with me right now? I can hear you talking. How many of you are here? That sounds like 17. The reason I put it on a slower speed is so it'd be easier for you guys to pick out what's being said, because a lot of times if I have it on 150, which is a high speed, a lot of times it's hard for some people to hear what they're saying because it comes across so fast. I'm going to put it back to 150. Yeah, that's possible too. That is very possible though. Yeah. I've had things happen where, somebody's trying to come through and talk to me, and I've actually heard, no, you can't, or don't do that. Yeah, so it's very possible that that could be happening too. It sounded like they said get bent. I've had worse said to me than that. Is it nice where you are? Is it a nice place? Yeah. Yeah, I've got it in reverse, 200. Once they get up enough energy, they will start to come through. They're coming through a lot more now than what they were when I first turned it on. So if there's anyone in the chat who has any questions that you would like me to ask, by all means, type away in the chat and I will ask questions. Oh God, I heard that. Did you guys hear that? Oh God, sounded like a male. Do you need help? I find I get more responses at 200 than I do at 150. I don't know why that is. Where I used to be, not my last address, but previous to that, when I put it on AM, on reverse, I would get so much coming through. And I mean, there's no radio stations even anywhere close to where I was living. The female that was speaking, can you possibly tell me how old you are? And if maybe there's someone preventing you from speaking to me? Off this thing? You don't like this? You don't like this being on? It won't hurt you. It just allows me to hear you. It won't hurt you by any means. Hey, Gabber. No, this device will not hurt you by any means. It's very safe. You're fine. Hear me? I can hear you. Yes, I can hear you. Female just said, hear me. Yes, I can hear you quite well. Can you tell me your name, maybe, please? You see, they're starting to come through a little more now. Gabber's getting scared. Okay, I'll ask your question, Gabber. Are there aliens inside the moon? Would you? Yeah, 13 spirits. If you don't mind, if you're saying what they're saying, can you please put an asterisk in front of what you hear? Please. The noise is pleasant. It's white noise. Now, I saw a thing, I think it was on Twitter. One of the paranormal groups had posted a screenshot of how you can actually turn the white noise off. So you're just hearing them coming through. I just haven't tried it out yet. I'll have to give it a shot and see. Do you know what the date is today? Okay, give me one sec, folks. I will be right back. If you hear anything in the chat, or if you hear anything, just type it in the chat. I will be right back. Now I heard that. That female just said F you. I'll be right back. Oh yeah, as soon as I went to go downstairs to have a potty break, I heard a female say F you. Check this out. I went downstairs to use the bathroom, and my friend Darlene that I live with, she's you brought them downstairs with you. And I said, what? Hang on a second. All right, just let me turn it off so you guys can hear me. I went downstairs to use the washroom, and I hadn't even got to the washroom yet. And my friend who I live with, Darlene, she's sitting on the couch, you know, nice and dark, watching TV. And she says, anything coming through? And I said, yeah. Came down here to use the bathroom, and I heard a female say, fuck you. And she laughed. And she says, I think you brought them all downstairs with you. And I said, why? And she says, well, she heard somebody in the kitchen, and she thought it was her husband. She said, Graham, go to bed. She turned around, there was nobody there. So I said, okay, come on, you got to come back up here with me. Leave Darlene alone. She's trying to watch TV, and Darlene says, "Yeah, leave the pizza alone." That's common in this house for people to see things. Now, I've been here since October. I have not seen anything like any apparitions. I've turned my light on and watched my hat fall off the wall. I've had my dream catchers literally pulled right out of the window. But yeah, yeah. All right, I'm gonna turn it back on. I just thought that was funny though. She says, "Leave the pizza alone." All right, let's turn this back on. I told him, "No, you got to come back upstairs with me and leave her alone." So I don't think she said she saw anything. It sounded like somebody was in the kitchen, but there was nobody there. So yeah, you guys have to stay up here with me. Well, just until I'm done, then you have to go. All right, let's get back into this. All right, I'm gonna turn it back up to 150. All right, we are now back at 150. All right, stay put. Hello? Hello? Okay, this is not cooperating. We gotta put something behind it to keep it from falling over. Now, when I start doing my sessions outside, don't be surprised if you see me on anywhere from 3 hours to 8 hours. Because in the nice weather, I love to do this outside. I'm glad you guys can hear everything okay. I know, I'm sorry, let me catch up on the chat here and let me see what I've missed. My mail things keep on popping up. Yeah, you can, Gabber. Like I was saying, just before you showed up, actually, I saw a thing, I think it was on Twitter, one of the paranormal groups that is on Twitter posted a thing saying that there's a way to totally eliminate the white noise where you're just hearing them coming through. I just haven't done it yet. I'm gonna have to check that out and see if it works. But I was really hoping I could use the SB11, but I'm gonna have to wait till next Wednesday. Alright, I think I am caught up here. Is this EVP? Electronic voice phenomena is more of, yeah, I just lost my train of thought. EVP is more like, if you're using a voice recorder, but this is kind of a form of EVP. Wolf, yeah, my wolf, yeah, not afraid, no ghost. For a minute there, Deb, I thought that's what they were saying. That you heard that in the chat. Because I saw the asterisk there. Yeah, you only need to put the asterisk there with what you hear. I got confused there for a minute. Did any of you live here locally? Or are you just passing through at this time? Yeah, when I went downstairs, I had the door open. You can hear it all the way up the stairs, but I said, you can't hear that with the door closed. She goes, no. But they followed you downstairs. I figured she'd be watching my live stream. She watches a lot of my open panel shows that I have. Go? Is that go or no? Do you know that you passed on? Can you tell me what it is that you do where you are? This speaker, it just echoes so much. I figured I'd have to put my headphones on because if not, you guys would probably hear an echo, but I don't even think I really need my headphones on. Seems to be forced to habit now. Oh, you're echoing. You need your headphones. See, I could have put this through, yeah, I could have put it through my other speakers, but this is good enough. I don't want to wake everybody up, even though there's only one person sleeping downstairs. Why does the WN rock spirit? I'm not sure what you're referring to with WN, Gabber. Were one of you just downstairs? That was a direct response to my question, but I don't know if it was directed to that. Was one of you just downstairs? Just before I went downstairs? Were one of you downstairs in the kitchen? Why does the white noise suck? It's energy. They can pull their energy from the electronics as well. Who was downstairs? I know one of you was downstairs. Who was downstairs? Me? Me. Did you hear that? Me. Who's me? Can you tell me your name, please? Maybe they're trying to get some people downstairs. One of them is talking under the static. And it was a whole conversation. I know you guys probably can't hear. Like I said, my ears are tuned right into this kind of stuff. Hey, any of you that are here, do you like pizza? I like pizza. I like pizza with pineapple on it. Do you like pineapple on pizza? I'm waiting for one of them to say, oh, gross. You like pineapple on pizza? Do you like pizza? Yes. I just heard a female say yes. That's awesome. That's freaking awesome. I talk to them just like I'm talking to anybody, right? They were live once too. Well, most of them were. Hey, Tommy G. Nice to see you, bud. Do you know what year you passed away in? That was a response to what I was talking. Do you know what year you passed away in? All right, I'm going to turn it back down to 200. Give me a second here. I don't know why it's all blurry over on this side, but everything else is whatever. Are there any of my friends here who have passed away? Any of you are here? I'd like to say hello and tell you that I miss you all terribly. If there's anyone here with my friends that are on the other side, would you like to come and say hello? Maybe say hi, Sam, or say, hey, it's me. You tell me your name. That question can be really hard for me sometimes. Yeah, it is. See, it is. I've heard things come through and I've just bawled my eyes out. The joys of being a sensitive and an empath. Like right now, I can feel somebody around me. There's somebody up there with me. Who's around me right now? I can feel somebody around me. Who are you? I just heard in my head behind. Is somebody behind me right now? Yeah, I just heard in my head, Dawn. Dawn. Yeah, they don't seem to be too talkative tonight. Maybe they're mad at me because it's been so long since I've had this thing back on. remember one day I just had it on for something to do and I was rearranging something in my office or my bedroom or something like that. And I'm having a normal conversation with a whole bunch of them, just like they were in the same room with me, which they probably were anyway. Oh, it's 11:11. Maybe it'll amp up a little bit. You're being pretty quiet tonight. Do you not feel like talking? Come and say hello. You don't have to be afraid. I don't mean you any harm. I sound like you must have naked. I am not. I'm not naked. Yeah, I'm just gonna turn it down just a little bit. I don't know if you guys can hear that now. Hang on. Who is that? I heard that. I don't know if you guys did. I just heard a male say something inside. Are you inside the house right now? And there's so many of them under the static. It's crazy. I need help. I know. Did you say that you need help? If you need help, how can I help you? If you need help, how can I help you? Do you not feel comfortable talking to me? Speak a little bit slower, please, if you can. It's easier for me to understand what you're saying. If you can't, that's okay, too. Can you see any of the names of the people in the chat? Right here? Yes. If you can see the names in the chat, can you say one of the names for me, please? That you can see. Right here, if you can see any of these names, can you say one of those names? Some think that they can see. I don't know if I believe that or not. I don't know. Can you say one of the names of the people in the chat if you can see them? You don't? You don't or no? Yeah, Tommy, I actually have a video that I recorded on StreamYard. I didn't go live from January the 4th, and I still have not edited it yet and gone through. I started to, but only to realize that it was a paid program, and I got halfway through it, went to save it to download, and it wanted money, so I'm like, so, yep, it's still sitting on my laptop waiting to be edited so I can actually upload it to my channel. I believe I do have one or two uploaded. I don't like it when they scream, because I don't know if they're just screaming for screaming or screaming at me. I prefer it wasn't at me. Yeah, but like I'm saying, I do think I have at least one. I know I've got at least one that has what's being said in it. I think it's from 2016, 17. It's in my video somewhere. I've got them all categorized now by year. That's the same female voice that came through a few minutes ago. Who's the female that's coming through? Can you tell me your name, please? Now, I don't know if I'm going to get much luck, but I'm going to turn the speed down one more. Okay, I've got it at 2. Hello, who's here with me? I heard somebody come through when I changed the suite. Yeah, Deb, a lot of times, you know, well, not all the time, but a lot of the times, they really do try to come through. They use as much energy as they can, and a lot of times all they can do, they can get one word out, you know, and 9 times out of 10, it could be a yell, because that's the only word that they can say, so they make sure that they're heard. The female that I've heard a couple of times, you've been quite loud. Can you tell me what it's like where you are? Or maybe tell me your name, because it sounds like you're really trying to come. Okay, let's try this again. The female that's been trying to come through a couple times, speaking quite loudly. Can you tell me what it's like where you are? Sound like a female said David or decent. The female that's been trying to come through. If you need to use some of my energy, you're more than welcome to. Don't take it all, because I don't have much today. Who is it? That is a different voice coming through. This one has come through a couple of times too. But it could be the same female. She could have more energy built up now. The female that was just speaking, are you the same one who was kind of yelling to get my attention? Yeah, it was a different voice. See, now I don't normally have it. See what I told you? They tend to talk over me a lot. I don't normally have it at this low of a speed, but it seems to be working right now. So we'll leave it here for a bit. I swear I just heard my real name by a male voice way back in the static. Do any of you know what my real name is? Sorry. I'll type my real name in the chat. Let's see if they can say it. You know what my real name is? If you any of you are wondering why I call myself Sam, I'll explain it to you one day. I've heard you say my real name before. If you know my real name, can you say it, please? Are you trying to say my real name? If you're trying to say it, can you try again, please? I know at least one or two of you know my real name. Oh, you heard that? Wow. Can you tell me what you were abducted by? Oh, yeah, a lot of times, like, I mean, just me holding on to this. I've had a lot come through. Yep, it's quite possible you did hear that. Yep. Something whiskey. You like whiskey? I'm sorry, I don't have any whiskey, but do you like whiskey? I heard that very clear. Female. It's funny that a female should say whiskey. My friend Darlene, where I live, her husband Graham loved his whiskey. I'm wondering if that might be his mom. Who likes whiskey? Can you tell me your name? Same voice. Do you know the names of anybody that lives in this house right now? Yeah, that's possible too, Tom. The female who said whiskey, were you a bartender by any chance? Same female voice. Sounded like you said income. Was that your income, working as a bartender? Wow, I hear so many of them under the static. It sounds like they're having a conversation amongst themselves. Do you by any chance work? Oh, I hate it when they do that to me. Do you by any chance work in a brothel? Or maybe you were a moonshiner? Sorry about the static. I'm just going to move this thing around a bit and see if it makes a difference. I'm thinking maybe I should put the longer cord on this. Sometimes it helps if you move the SB7 around a little bit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to shut it off just for a minute. Because if I change the speaker with it on, just like that.
For Bluetooth connecting.
Yeah, well, you're going to have to wait just a minute longer there, lady. I'm just going to put the longer cord on it. Yeah. Sounds like my friend has gone to sleep. That's okay. She won't be able to hear it. Couldn't hear it anyways. All right, Sam, it helps if you unhook the small cord from the SB7 so you can hook the big one in. Don't worry, I just smacked myself in my head. In my head. All right.
Now in SB7 mode.
Now in SB7 mode. You'll have to excuse me when I'm doing these things. I can say some pretty silly things, but it's all good. You guys should know me by now. I'm harmless. Most of the time. All right. Yes, unfortunately, I have to connect the cord into the headphone jack because I stupidly pushed in the other one. So, all right. We have a longer cord here. I'm trying not to choke myself on my headphones as well. All right. Give me 1 second here. I'm gonna blast your eardrums out. They're talking already. I just turned it back on. What about us? Did you hear that? Female just said, what about us? Well, like I said at the beginning, I'm more relaxed doing this than I am my other shows, right? This is my game right here, more than anything. And I'm so happy to have this new show on where, I can do what I enjoy doing. The machine is sensitive. Actually, the problem, Tommy, is there's got to be something loose in the speaker where it plugs in, because it never did that before. But I have to be honest, I have dropped it a couple of times while being live. So this is spooky moldy. Okay, can you guys hear that all right? No, I guess it would help if the speaker was there. There we go. I just don't want it to fall over. Oh, I'm thrilled you found me too, Deb. Alright. Let's speed this up a little bit. If I turn the backlight on. You see, they're talking. Yeah, I must say that I'm really impressed with my new webcam. It's only like this big, and yeah, I know, I'm gonna say it. That's what she said. It's small, but it works good. But there's the mic on it. Normally, I would have my other mic hooked up, but this mic is amazing on this. See, they're talking a lot now because I've moved this around. It would be really nice if one of you could come and tell me your name. Too fast, I couldn't understand that. Gabber. You've never heard that small works good? That was a good one, Gabber. Yeah, it would be really nice if one of you could come forward and tell me what your name is. I said what my name was earlier. What my name is earlier. Did you remember what my name is? Did you just hear that? Amel said, Sam. Thank you. The male that said my name, can you tell me what your name is, please? That was awesome. Sam. I love this. That was cool. Told you they know my name. Yeah, that was pretty cool, right? Now you'll find the more that I do this, this show is only like every Wednesday at 10 p.m. Eastern time. But thanks. Well, thanks. I see some of them do appreciate this. Like I was saying, the show's only every Wednesday night at 10 p.m. Eastern time, an hour to 2 hours. 2 hours is tops. That's the longest I'm gonna go. This speaker's sitting right beside my ears. So, but yeah, once the warmer weather comes, I'll be doing a lot more of these, and they will be sporadic. Um, but I'll be doing them on the Wednesday show too, outside. I'd like to say thank you to the male who said my name. That was great. Right on. Thank you. So anybody else out there who remembers what my name is? Can you say it if you remember? Now, I don't know if you guys heard that in the background, but I heard somebody say innocent person. Is there anybody else out there who remembers what my name is? Even if you know what my real name is, you're more than welcome to say either one. Doesn't matter. It's all good. Whatever one you want to say. Have you also noticed, since I started doing this, I'm even more relaxed doing it. Yeah, I'm really not sure that if that's exactly what I heard. I really hate to speed it this low, but it seems to be working right now. Now, I'm not sure if I heard you correctly. I think I heard somebody say innocent person. If that is in fact what you said, can you tell me what you were accused of? Oh, absolutely. I could do this every day, but you're really not supposed to do it every day. And I'll tell you guys one thing right now, when I go outside and investigate, even where I lived before, not my last place, but the place before that, I can tell when it's time for me to stop, when it's you've done enough kind of thing. With doing things like this, there's one rule that you should always live by. Go with your gut. If something doesn't feel right, stop doing it. Turn your equipment off. Go inside if you're outside. Oh, and I'm also going to start taking, going out there with my camera too, taking pictures again. My last place where I used to do all the investigating outside all year round, winter time, didn't matter. I'd be out there with my big heavy coat on and my little table and my laptop, hardwired into the internet in the house, run a cord outside for my, had to plug my laptop in. Oh yeah. Can you tell I like doing what I do? Freaking 20 below, I'm out there freezing. Okay, I'm gonna ask one more time, and I hope hi something. Okay, I hope you don't mind me asking this one more time because I really don't like repeating my questions too many times. I know It's very irritating because you guys get asked this repeated questions all the time. Now, I'm not sure if I heard somebody say innocent person a few minutes ago. If in fact you did say innocent person, can you possibly tell me what you were accused of doing? I'm in heaven. That's what it sounded like. Are you in heaven? That almost sounded angelic. I'm in heaven. Did you hear that? I know I heard heaven. If you're in heaven, can you tell me what it's like there? Sounded like the same voice, but just more monotone. Is heaven a nice place? I hear a total conversation under the static. Total conversation. It's crazy. You forgot? You forgot? I hope they don't get mad at me asking this question. It's just out of curiosity. Can you tell me if heaven does exist? Same voice. Couldn't really hear it. Can you tell me if heaven exists? I might get yelled at now for asking that. I hope not. We are something. I just heard a male say, we are blah, blah, blah. See, unfortunately, a majority of them are under the static. I know you can hear some of them. I'm just glad some of them are, coming forward more pronounced so you can hear them. Sometimes I'll just sit and listen. I won't ask any questions. I'll just, hey guys, I'm back. I've got it turned on. The floor's all yours. Speak away. Alright. I'm going to set this down here. Give my hand a rest. So I can light a smoke. They used to tell me back in the day that I smoked too much. You guys think do I smoke too much? Do I smoke too many cigarettes, guys? Put it in there. See if that makes a difference. No idea what that was. Is there somebody here that's angry? You don't need to be angry. I'm not trying to disrespect any of you. That's one thing that I would never do. I'm not here for disrespect. I'm just here to learn more. That was the same voice that colored something again. The one that's speaking very loudly. Are you trying to get my attention? If you're trying to get my attention, I think you've got it. I can hear you. I can hear you. What is it? I heard a female say, what is this? What this is it's a device that allows me to hear you. When you speak into this, I can hear you through the speaker. I know it seems pretty loud, but it won't hurt you. And I won't hurt you. I'm just very happy to be able... What the heck was that? Everything along the bottom of my screen just blacked out and lit up again. I don't mind any... Let me talk for a second, please. I do not mind... It's pointless. I'm just going to say this now. Now, I'm not making accusations, but please do not mess with my computer. It's the only thing that I have that keeps me sane. Don't mess with my computer. Please? I could see somebody laughing in my head, like, alright. Now, I know some of you might think this is funny, and others might be like, yeah, that makes sense. When I do these things, being insensitive and an empath, sometimes, what's the question? I didn't ask the question yet. They're getting pushy now. What's the question? Being insensitive and an empath. Sometimes when I'm doing this, now I may not hear it through the spirit box, but I can hear them talking to me or talking in my head. Sometimes it's a little unnerving, and then other times it's like, get out of my head and come through the box, please. I already asked them that. You want me to ask them again? Do any of you know if there are aliens inside the moon? I'm just waiting to see in my head them shaking their head going, are you serious? Do you know if there's aliens inside the moon? You know what I just heard in my head? Good Lord. It was a serious question. I'm sorry. It wasn't me. It was someone in the chat. I just heard figures. Oh my god. So many times I really enjoy doing this. I really do. But you have to admit there's a lot more coming through now than what there was in the beginning. Wait till I start doing this stuff outside when the nice weather comes. You're going to hear all kinds of stuff coming through that might even freak me out. And I don't get freaked out easily anymore. I've been doing this off and on for like 20-something years. Hey, hey, hey back. A lot of times they'll try and say something, and I think maybe they get excited. It's like, hey, she can hear me. And they get excited, and when they talk, it just comes out really fast. Do you like being able to hear your voices again? I know I've asked you this a few times, guys, and I really hate to repeat myself, but if it's possible that you can talk a little bit slower so I can understand you. If you can't, it's all good. I'll do my best. Do you know if aliens crashed? Do you know if aliens crashed a UFO at Roswell in 1947? Face? You can see my face? Oh, the slow speed really is irritating, but it's working. Do you guys like me having at the slow speed? Do you find it easier to talk to me when it's slow and not fast? That's what she said. I'm bad. I'm still waiting for one of them to tell me what their name is. If they know my name. Maybe some of them don't know what their name is anymore. Let's try this. You know how many fingers am I holding up on my hand? And if one of them says one's the thumb, I'm going to laugh my face off. How many fingers am I holding up on my hand if you can see? I heard somebody say 4. Technically they are right? Alright. Gotta watch my fingers in here. I don't want to offend them. How many? I just heard my real name. How many fingers am I holding up? Can you see how many? How many am I holding up right now? They're probably that's a stupid question. I just heard in my head, give me a break. I'm so sorry. I'm running out of ammo here. How many fingers am I holding up? Can you see? I tried. Well, when I went like this, how many fingers am I holding up? I heard a male say 4. And technically, he's right. That's not a finger, that's a thumb. You heard help me? Does somebody need help? How can I help you? Hi. All right, we'll let it go for another 3 minutes, and then I'm gonna end this at 12. I'm gonna be turning this off in a few minutes. So if there's anything that you would like to say, or if you have any messages for me or anybody that you can see in the chat, here's your opportunity to say it now. I don't know how my dog can sleep through this. I think he's used to it too. Okay, there's only like 1 or 2 minutes left before I'm going to turn this off. So, like I said, if there's anything that you would like to say, you're more than welcome to. Here's your opportunity to say it now before I turn it off. You know what? I think I'm gonna go for another half hour. Yeah, we'll go to 12:30 and that's it. I'm old. I need my sleep. But I can guarantee you, once I'm done with this, there's no doubt I'm gonna be doing something online. Actually, I don't want to smoke one of them. No? He agreed with me, no? And let's see if I can do this without. I just don't want to move and everything goes ass over that over there. Would you be happy if I left this thing going for a little bit longer so you can all talk to me? If you want me to leave it on a little bit longer, can you say yes? Okay, Deb. Welcome back, 13 Spirit Paranormal. I was going to turn it off now, but I'm going to go for another half hour. What the hell, why not? Well, guys, I was going to turn it off, but I decided to keep it on for a little bit longer. Are you good with that? Do you want me to leave it on so you guys can hang out and talk with me? What do you think of that? Is that all good with you? Tattoo one? Well, yeah. Yeah. Shall I go on? No, I don't have to get naked to show my tattoos. Did I just say that out loud? See, this is what you're gonna get from me when I'm doing this. What's that? What's the tattoo on my arm? Which one? I have lots of tattoos. I have 21 tattoos. Uh-oh. You're leaving them and coming back again? Yeah, I've got like 21 tattoos. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna hang out for a little bit longer with you all. Yeah, we've been pretty fortunate that as much has come through that has come through. It's just funny that, you know, when I'm just sitting around not live and I've got it on, they're like, you didn't just see that, did you? You didn't just see that. Let me tell you, there's been a few times where I was outside at my previous place. I got so many times I got so baked. It's a good thing it was nighttime because my eyes were open like this. They were even laughing at me too. It's funny. All right. Do you want me to leave it at this speed on this device? Is it easier for you guys to come through when it's slower? Okay, guys, I'll be right back. I need another bathroom break. If you hear anything, just type it in the chat, but make sure you put an asterisk in front of it. I shall return momentarily. Oh, I think I just heard my name again. Sam. I don't know. I did not realize until I went downstairs that my friend was sleeping on the couch. I guess one of the dogs must have kicked her out of the bed. Alright, no more headphones. My ears hurt. Does somebody want to trade me ears? Even this is a little annoying, but oh well. You got you? No, you don't got me. No. You do not got me at all. Or have me. I'm staying right here. You're not staying here with me. Once I turn this off, you all have to go. You're more than welcome to hang out now, but so when are you gonna come and tell me what your name is? Okay. Nothing early. You wanna come say hi? No? You gotta stay up here, little man. What the heck is that? Hey, can you see my little dog here? You can see my little dog here. Do you know what his name is? You know what my dog's name is? I'll put his name in the chat and see if they say it. Do you know what my dog's name is? I'm used to this. It's just been a while since I've actually had it going this long. That's all. Normally this doesn't bother me. The sprinkles? It almost sounded like wake up in my dog's name. Because he was sleeping and he just woke up, walked a bit, and went back to his bed. I'm just going to turn it down a little bit. Can you guys still hear that? Okay, let me know if you can still hear that. Fight? No, I don't want to fight. Theo? Here? They're talking more now. You heard Theo. That's one of my dad's middle names. Yeah, I don't want to talk too loud. She's sleeping on the couch down there. So. My voice does tend to carry sometimes. Can't help it. It's just me. Work? But they are coming through better now. Can you guys still hear it? Just let me know if you can still hear it okay. I had to turn it down a little bit. Sounds good? Sweet. Right on. Right on, man. Somebody heard the name Theo. That's one of my dad's middle names. Dad, are you here? If you're here, can you say one of your middle names, please? See, this is not loud at all. This webcam mic is amazing. I might not even use my other mic anymore. I don't know. See, can you hear them talking in the background? Can one of you maybe come and tell me your name? Somebody please come and say your name. Actually, believe it or not, this seems to be a good speed tonight to be using. As slow as it is, trust me, it goes even slower than this. You hear that sound? That sounds like, you know when the ambulance talks and they key up their mic, you hear the blip. That's a weird sound. You hear it on this. You drop it on the shit everywhere. Do you know what these are? What are these? You can see these. What are these? I'm blocking my light. What's this that I'm holding in my hand? Do you know what these are? See, I keep hearing that. Bleep. I don't even know your name. Do I? I don't know. I get so many people in through my chats. I'm sorry. I lose track. You know what I'm holding in my hand here? Do you know what these are? Oh, it's just my friend coughing downstairs. I'm like, what am I hearing? What is that friggin' noise I keep hearing? Beep. Do you know what 13 Spirits Paranormal's real name is? You're in Canada, aren't you, 13 Spirits? I believe you're in Canada, aren't you? You'd have to be. You can only get these in Ontario, as far as I know. Well, maybe you can get them out west. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, it sounds weird, eh? That's really weird. Yes, you know me. I'm the Canadian in Quebec. Okay. I know you've been here before. Well, then you must know Exploring Harley. He's in Quebec too. End of the scan. I don't know. It's never done that before. Never. That's really weird. See, that's really weird. You know, I didn't even charge the speaker up fully. I'm surprised it's still going. You get on the res? Yeah, we get them from Belleville. All right. Please? All I did was pick it up. What did I do? Maybe they want me to hold on to it. That's what she said. Hold on to it. Yeah. All right. I'm going to hold on to it like this for a couple minutes. We seem to... You're born in Hamilton. Hey, 13. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Oh, my God. Hey, 13. I am so sorry, Dom. I know. I am so sorry. Did you not hear a male say, hey, 13? Did you not hear that? I know I heard 13, and I could have sworn they said, hey, 13. Remember when I said sometimes when I hold on to it, they tend to come through more? No way out? Well, they said, hey, 13 or something like that. Again, can you tell me if you know, what is 13 Spirits Paranormal's real name? If you or F you? Yeah, you can really tell that I miss doing this. I'm like right at home with this stuff. Can you send text or something? Yeah, I'm really sorry, Doc. Oh my God. My bad. You heard it again? You heard your name? I'll ask again because I'm sorry, I didn't hear it. Can you tell me what 13 Spirits Paranormal's real name is? Serious? Yeah, I'm serious. I'm not kidding, I'm serious. We found her. That was very clear. Can you tell me who it is that you... Did they just say my name when I was talking? I think they said my name again. My nickname.
Nice.
It's amazing what can come through when I'm holding on to this little thing. It's a lady talking, yeah. Who said no way back? Proposed or ghost? No, but the 13, yeah, that's pretty cool. I heard A13. Well, if I have to sit here holding on to this for a few minutes, I will. I'm surprised how much is coming through at 250. Can you say my name again, please? You just heard it? I just asked. Famous. How many of you are here with me right now? How many of you are here with me right now? Oh, somebody's singing to me. Oh. Can you say my name again, please? Do you like me talking to you? I lost my voice there for a minute. Do you like me talking to you? Yeah, I gotta put it down for a second. My hand's cramping up. Alright. And I got something to do too. Yeah. Let's see if it's alright for them coming through with it sitting there for a minute. For a minute or two. I had a question. Well, you have a question? If you have a question for me, go ahead and ask. I'll answer it if I can. Oh, I'm getting that bloody effing lag again. StreamYard and YouTube. Fuck, I hate that. Pardon my language, but it's irritating sometimes. I'm not even holding on to it, and they're coming through pretty good. Can you tell me what state or country you're from? Do you know who the recent president of the United States is? Female says none. Well, like Biden, it might as well be none. Oh, I just blew it. Do you have a favorite souvenir? Female said it too fast. Are you hungry? I am. Always. Well, we know they like pizza with pineapple on it. That's a bonus. And do you have any favorite colors? I'll check the battery situation here. Oh, I'm good. I still got 3 bars. Are one of you going to come forward and please tell me what your name is? I'd really like to know what one of your names are. You seem to know my name, my nickname. Can one of you come and please tell me what your name is? Send some my way, Dom. And I had pizza for supper tonight. Pizza with pineapple. Had to pick off the green peppers, but... Oh, I make myself laugh sometimes, let me tell you. Oh yeah, Dom, you were asking about tattoos. Hang on. Oh. Up close and personal. That one doesn't count. There you go. Can you see? I got this here. And people are going to come on here and go, oh, she's showing off her muscles. But, yeah, never mind the fat. Hang on. How can I do this? That's a memory of my dad. I got. These are old. That used to be a Harley tattoo. It looks like a lobster now. And then I got my unicorn. I have one on my back. I got one on my ankle, one on the other ankle, and unfortunately I cannot show you the ones that are up here because I might get taken down from YouTube. This is my tool. Alright, I'm trying to do something here. We're probably thinking, what's with this chick, man? You're sitting there showing everybody your tattoos, and you guys like my tattoos? I got room for more at some point. Yeah, some people still don't believe that that I just turned 57 years old on March the 7th. They're like, no. I'm like, yeah, I feel like I'm 87 half the time. Thank you very much, Dom. At the time, I've had that cross since I was, 16, 17. Funny story. I was so drunk that they almost had to tie me onto the chair just so I wouldn't while they were doing it. Yeah. Did somebody just call me an idiot? Hey now, you be nice. You be nice. No name calling. There's no need to be rude. Here I am sitting here being funny, telling jokes and everything like that. I so don't look 57. Tell you, girlfriend, for the past 5 days, I felt like I've been 87. Well, most of you know that I've got degenerative disc disease, right? So I'm not getting any help from my doctor. In the past 5 days, oh, it's been really bad. L4 and L5 is bone on bone, and it's been that way since, well, I got an MRI in 2012, right? And 2023 now. So, yeah, my doctor's as useless as tits on a bull, let me tell you, man. But anyway, you guys like tattoos? Any of you have any tattoos? Yes, I know it's 12:30. The thing is, we don't have unlimited internet here. But you know what? I found that I do, like, I do my typical 2-hour shows, right? For Sunday open forum or open panel when I don't have the gas. And it seems to be fine. So let's see if I have the energy to go for another half hour. I don't know. Yeah, maybe we'll just end it after I'm finished doing what I'm doing and smoking what I'm doing. Because I might go all goony goo on everybody and have to shut down. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. What am I missing here? You're dealing with the same neck and lumbar? The worst? Oh my god. Yeah. I need to get a better setup for here. Oh, a sciatic nerve. Oh my god, Dom. Ouch. Tabarnak, eh? Or should I say police tabarnak? Wow. Hey, Dom, how do you feel about coming on one of my Sunday shows as a guest? I've had Harley on. Oh, you were in the chat. Yeah, well, we're friends on Facebook. Could always hook up on Facebook tomorrow or something and talk about it. Like, you're more than welcome to come on as a guest if you want. In my shows, even in my chat on my other shows. So yeah, if you're into coming on, maybe this coming Sunday, go for it. See, you're being told, go for it. Can you one of you say, can one of you pissed off? See, they're getting more talkative now. And even some of the ones that were low in the static, they're starting to rise above the static now. You're 6'1"? I'm only 5'2". I'm small, but I'm mighty. There she is. There she is. I'm right here, dude. And there she is. You can see me sitting here, can't you? You see, Harley had asked me to come on his show a couple weeks ago, and I had every intentions on it, but I ended up getting another head cold again. Thank God it wasn't as bad as the one a couple months before. Holy frig, man, like, oh, I was rough shape. I was in such rough shape that I didn't have a show for like 2 Sundays. It was just, I wasn't even sure I was going to be able to do this one tonight. No. Freeze a crowd? Did he say freeze a crowd? 3 can be fun. See, there I go again. Sorry, folks. If it's up here, it comes out here. It's gotta be me. Sam I am. No green eggs in ham. Yeah, you can really tell I'm in my element here doing this. I just fly by the seat of my shorts. There you go, Dom. I just you're wrenched up now, my friend. Yeah, what I was gonna say, Dom, is right? Yeah, right. No, left. Right? Yeah, I was so sick I couldn't come on Harley's when I really wanted to come on the show. But eventually I do wanna okay. No problem, Dom. I'll be here. I really wanna increase the speed a little bit. You guys want me to increase the speed on this device here, or are you happy with the way it is, where it is? If you don't want me to change it, just say leave it. If you want me to change it, say change it. Because, you know, if I was still living at my previous place to here, I'd be on probably until about 2, 3 in the morning. And I've done that before there too, because there's unlimited internet. I could always get my own internet here. I just can't afford it. And unfortunately, because of the area that we're in, they don't have an unlimited package for Xplornet. So, hey, it's all good, dude. It's all good. I'm still waiting for one of them to tell me what their name is. All right, I'm gonna change up the speed here. Hang on. I can see what I'm doing. That's on 300. All right, we'll put it at 150 for a bit. Hey, who's here with me? I'm still waiting to hear somebody's name. Can you tell me your name? Hey, you. Hey, you. Well, some of you seem to know what my nickname is. You know what my real name is? Any of you know what my real name is? Excuse me. Maybe not close. Oh, it's weird, Dom. Like, I mean, I can be, like a couple feet away from it, and I can still hear it. Like I said, after a while, you get to tune in. You can tune in to stuff, right? Well, I can. I can't speak for everybody. How come nobody wants to tell me their name, but you can tell me what my name is? Can you say my name again? Say my name again. I just heard Claudia. No, it's not my name. What's my name? Say my name again. Do you guys get tired of hearing the same old stupid questions over and over again? No? All right. Can you tell me how old you are? I heard like 70 or 17 in the background. Can one of you tell me how old you are, please? Get out. No, I'm not going to get out. I live here. Thank you very much. If you're going to be rude like that, I would ask you that you leave, please. Anybody hear what they said? I was too busy yapping. Like I said before, I'm not rude to you. There is no need for you to be rude to me at all. Please don't be rude. Oh yeah, some of them can be. You gotta put them in their place, though. Respectfully, of course, right? Whoever was downstairs in the kitchen with Darlene, are you up here with me right now? And if you are you a male or a female? I already see it in my head what it is, but I want them to say it. Yeah, there's been a couple of them that have been. Yeah. How's that? Did you not hear me the first time? See, I can be snotty too, eh? I'm kidding. Did you hear that? I'm kidding. So that's just it. A lot of times, the more you talk to them, they start to get comfortable with you. Not all of them. You know, some of them will just tolerate you like, oh my God, her again. Yeah, that's just it, you know. Talk to them, talk to them like the regular people, like they once were. Well, like I said, most of them are. You know what this is that I have in my hand? What's this? Did you do this when you were alive? Do you do this now that you're not? Don't know what they said. We got that Cornwall prison. They told an investigator in my crew, oh, not you again. You got, you know, you gotta love it when they still got some sarcasm and sense of humor. They don't have a physical body or anything, but you know, I often wonder about that sometimes because if they can have a sense of humor, where is that sense of humor coming from when people say they don't have a physical body anymore, which is obvious? They don't have brain function because they're just spirit. I don't know if I really believe all that, you know. Hey, hey, I heard you. Hey, payback. They rang the fire alarms. Oh, really? Eh? Wow. And do you guys party on the other side? Do you let loose and party hardy? Yeah. Guy says, yeah. Do you have beer over there? And do you guys have alcohol where you are? Wine? Yeah, they probably do when it's all free. Send some our way. Are you glad that I decided to keep this thing on for a little bit longer so you guys could talk to me and I can talk to you? You know, it always seems like they get right talkative, you know, just before I'm, you know, ready to end things. Yeah, another 9-10 minutes, and then I'll be shutting her down. It'll be 1 o'clock. Well, I guess none of you want to tell me what your name is, eh? Maybe you don't remember what your name is. Is that possible, that you don't remember what your name is? Male says sorry. That's okay. You don't need to be sorry. That's quite okay. You know, just look at it this way, right? You may not remember what your name is, but you can still talk, right? You're speaking to me, and you can hear me talking to you, so that's a good thing, right? Yeah. Yeah. Right on. Good stuff. Good stuff. Like I want to ask if a certain person is here, but I know if they come through, I'm just gonna bawl my eyes out. So I'm not even gonna ask. No, I know they're probably here anyway. So what do you guys do over there for fun? Like, do you guys have things to do? Like, do you shoot pool? Do you go to parties? Do you play video games? Like, what do you do over there? Can you let me know what you do? I'm really curious. Music? Do you have any pool tables over there? I shoot a mean game of pool, eh? But I'm not ready to play with you yet. I still got some time left over here, okay? Maybe. That didn't sound too promising, maybe. Sam. See? Just heard my name again. You hear that? Sam. I just heard my name again. You know, it almost, I thought it was my dad at first, but that sounded more like my papa. Papa, was that you that just, no, he wouldn't say Sam. Never mind. Who's the man who just said my name? Who's the man who just said my name? Are you still there? I'm trying to figure out who it is. It wouldn't be anybody in my family. You know, my dad knew my nickname was Sam, but he never called me it. He always called me Steph. Lindsay? Is your name Lindsay? Jesus, jumping, quit going out on me. Damn it. That sounded like the same voice again that said Sam. If I may ask, the man who just said Sam, can you tell me who you are? I know a lot of you, you're not saying names. You either don't remember or you just don't want me to know. Who's the man who just said Sam? Can you please tell me what your name is if you know what it is? See, I just heard my name again. Sam. And that's the same voice again. You know what? It almost kind of sounds like the person that I was going to ask if they were here, but I would cry if I heard it. Neil, is that you? Stop it. No, I'm asking a question. There it is again. Neil, is that you saying my name? Neil Ferrante, is that you? It sounds just like you, dude. Is that you? Oh, you know what? I didn't know that you could see, Dom. 5'6", dark brown hair. 5'6". No, he's taller than that. 5'6", dark brown hair. Man. Please, if you can, the male that said my voice twice in the same voice. Can you please tell me your name? I know who you sound like, but can you confirm that I'm right? Can you please tell me your name if you can? Fuck, it sounds just like him. I can see him in my friggin' head too now. Wow. Well, I had one of my friends that was murdered in Oshawa come through and talk to me before. Flip me right out. And I don't see him anymore. Neil, I don't even know if it's you, Neil, but if it's you that said my name twice, are you still here? Something Sam, not the same voice, or it sounded like it. Maybe I just think I'm hearing it again because I heard it. No, please don't say that. I haven't had dreams like that in a long time. Like, I can see his face is fading in and out of my head. I'm not emotional. Like, it's just, I don't know. Like, at first, when I first heard it, and obviously you all heard Sam clearly by a male voice twice. And the first time that I heard it, I thought it might have been my dad, and I thought, my papa. But when I heard it the second time, you recall when I said my one friend that I want to ask, but I don't? The second time I heard the male say Sam, it sounded just like Neil. Just like him. Wow, that's trippy. That's trippy. That was you too, wasn't it, Neil? See, I've had like personal things like this happen to me before doing this, and you know, people in the chat would be, you know, like, you know, you can end this if you want, and you just do it personally. And I'm like, no, 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 no. The more other people experience what the person doing is experience, a lot of times that's a good thing. That's a good thing. That's a lesson for a lot of people, right? Like, hey, that can happen to me. You know, they may not deal with it as calmly as I do, but you see, I'm still on and it's 1 o'clock. I'm gonna have to cut this. I don't want to, but I'm gonna have to. That beeping noise is coming through again all of a sudden. All right, we'll give it another. Fuck, we'll give it another 10 minutes. I don't know why, but I get this brown bag as an image. Is that brown bag connected to the 5'6" dude with the dark hair? Is it connected to him, or is it separate? A brown bag. A brown bag. Round two? No, I'm not doing a round two. I don't have the energy to do a round two of this. Like, once I'm done tonight, I'm done, guys. Sorry. Okay, so the brown bag you're seeing is connected to the 5'6" dark-haired guy. Like a punch. Like a punch. Like he was hit? Like a punch to the head or something? Thank you. Oh, you're more than welcome. Is that what you mean? Like a punch? Like they were hit or something? Oh, pouch. A brown pouch. A brown pouch. Connected to this guy. Do you know anything else about this guy? 5'6", dark brown hair. That's past. No. See, they've got a lot to say now. Yeah, they're talking a lot now. Joey. He's sort of the name Joey. He got robbed. Oh, yeah, they're just, yeah. See, when I've had this on up here before, upstairs, they got to know me a little bit, right? The few times that I had it on. And I don't know, you know what? They seem to gravitate to me. It doesn't matter where I am, where I live. It's the same when I take, when I'm out there with my Canon camera taking pictures. My friend, she's my friend, and she's my, thank you again. You're more than welcome. Hey, this is all for you guys, right? So you guys can be heard again. And I'm learning more too, so, it's all good for all the way around. This is what I mean. You talk to them like they're, like they're right here. I don't want to say that too loud because I don't want them right here. They can stay there. What? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Like I was saying, my friend Pat, she lives in New York State. I've known her. Don't yell at me. You just call me an idiot. This is my game here, bud, not yours. Yeah. What was I saying? No, I don't like it when they're like that with me, you know. Every once in a while, you got to be like, hey, you know, like back the fuck up. This is my show. You know, they know that I don't mean anything by it. You know, um, totally forgot what I was gonna say. Totally forgot. Anyways, back to beaten and robbed. I'm 5'6" with dark hair. See, Sam, that was a female that just said my name. And you know what's getting really weird? The second time that that male voice said Sam. I know the voice, and for some reason, the female that just said Sam, I recognize that voice too. Now, it's not very often that when they come through that you can recognize a voice. That's very few and far between. A lot of times, they can tend to sound the same a lot, right? Not always. Well, that's tricky. Like, what are they doing? Are they, like, you know... Did that just say Stephanie? Or Stefan? Yeah, it's just really weird, you know, like I'm recognizing voices, but I can't put faces to it because it's like, what? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, guess what, guys? It's time to go. I just heard that in my head. I feel it in my gut, too. I've been on long enough. Yeah. And no, it's not, I'm freaking out, you know, because something's going to happen. No, they usually let me know, okay, time to go. You've been on long enough. You know, leave us alone. You go away. You bother me, kind of thing. All right. Okay, guys. Thank you very much for all of you that came through for me tonight. I'm going to turn this off now. In Jesus' name, only positive souls are welcome here. The rest must leave. In Jesus' name, so be it. Yeah, sometimes I just get this, like, sometimes it's just like, oh, here in my head, okay, that's enough. And then sometimes I get these feelings, like it's just, ugh. You know what I mean? Well, maybe you don't know what I mean. I'm sure Dom knows what I mean. You know, when you know you've had enough and you just feel it in your throat and you're just kind of like, yeah, that's it. That's enough. So, thank you so much to those of you who stuck around. I didn't plan on going live this long, but yeah, this is really cool. I'm really liking this. Yeah, I'm really thinking that this Wednesday new show of mine, you know, it's gonna go somewhere. Uh, don't get me wrong, I like doing what I'm doing, you know, on my other show. But yeah, this is, how do you put it? This is my bag, man. Oh yeah, I always go by my gut, Dom. Always, always. And plus, like I said, you know, like I've been in pain off and on, more on than off for the past 5 days. So yeah, it's time to get my ass out of this chair and go sit on the couch. Yeah, not ready to crash yet, but yeah. So, anyways, yeah, this has been a blast. I really really like this, and yeah. So, like I said in the beginning, for those of you who weren't here when I started the show 3 hours ago, um, you know, it's total paranormal. You know, these sessions, hopefully, one with the SV11 if I can ever find a battery for it, unless it's broken again. I might have to rip it apart all over again. Yeah, I got some books here, some pretty cool ghost stories. I got one that's all Canadian, all Canadian. So yeah, do a bit of that, have some guests on, and I was thinking, have people from other channels that have paranormal channels on, they can share the stuff from what they do, right? Yeah, I think it's gonna work out pretty good. Okay, I'm rambling. I'm gonna shut my yap now. So it's been a slice, guys, and yeah, thanks for being at my opening show, and I hope to see you on Sundays and Wednesdays at both. Be there or be square. Bye, guys.